Hi. Psalm 18:30. As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's way is flawless. He shields all who take refuge in him. When we're close to God, we start to realise how big he is and how small everything else is in comparison. But when we're having a difficult time, we might find we're dwelling on the difficulties beyond what's helpful, and find that we're allowing them to become bigger in our minds and in our lives than God is. When we've prayed about an issue and done what we can practically, we need to leave it in God's hands. Instead of dwelling on the problem and meditating on the issue, we need to seek refuge in God and spend time meditating on his word. You maybe read out a psalm or sing a worship song or speak out praises to God for what is created. There's spiritual power in doing these things, and they also connect us with God, which then helps to make us feel better. I'm not trivialising difficulties, but there's times we just sit in the problem and allow it to be bigger in our minds than God is. And remember, Paul went through some very difficult times, including being shipwrecked and being locked up in prison. Yet he said in Philippians 4 that he'd learnt to be content in all circumstances. So, let's remember that God is good. His way is perfect, and he shields all who take refuge in him. God bless.